Back to section number 5 of the INFINii Rewards Plan. So let's jump right into this, and we're going to be talking about that exciting dual team bonus that, if you recall, we touched on in the very first slide of this full overview. And the dual team bonus is that exciting two-team structure. And I love this picture because you've got two lanes going right down here, and it's so easy with anyone that applies the effort to be successful with the dual team structure coming out, because the dual team structure has no depth restrictions. When we talk about that, it's not like a unilevel in and of itself where you only get paid so many levels deep. The dual team structure, that two-team structure, allows you to receive business volume through infinite levels of depth. It doesn't matter, and like I said, over the years I've been in this industry, I've oftentimes seen the biggest leaders that come into the organization. They might be 10 or 15,000 people in depth, separated inside the structure before that real significant leader pops up. And if that had been in a unilevel plan, then I would have been blocked from ever making any money on them unless I was one of the highest ranks in the company. And that's really not where most people reach. So with the dual team structure, you're able to receive all of that benefit from the business volume. And within our plan, you can go ahead and earn anywhere from 10% to or up to 20% of the business volume of the lesser team leg, and earn all the way up to $50,000 a week at our global ambassador level. So this is really just such an exciting overview as we dive in, because this is the energy that drives such explosive growth in this. So let's take a look at the manager ranks. When you come into INFINii, you're going to see that we have multiple ranks, starting with the builder when you first come in. And a builder it can earn up to $260 a week. Now when you look at the manager level, and this is just from the dual team we're talking about, when you look at the manager level, you can earn up to $760. When you look at the regional manager level, that's $1,000. National manager is $2,000. And that's the beginning ranks. So at that level, you're receiving the industry standard 10% on your lesser team. Now, when you get to the director level, this is where things start to get exciting, because where most companies keep you at 10%, INFINii advances you to 15%. So you have a 50% raise in income right there just on your dual team structure. Now, at the director level, you can earn up to $3,500 a week from your dual team. Senior director, $5,000, executive director, $8,000, and presidential director, $15,000 a week. Now, at our higher ranks of ambassador, this is where you've received literally an additional 50% raise over the point that you started at. So now you're at a full 20% on lesser team business volume paid weekly. At the ambassador level, you can earn up to $20,000 a week. Diamond ambassador, $30,000 a week. Crown ambassador, $40,000 a week. And at the global ambassador level, a whopping $50,000 a week, or $200,000 per month. Now, this is something which is important, because all partners are required to generate a monthly business volume of 50 BV and have at least one personally enrolled customer / partner at 50 BV minimum on both of their legs or teams, right and left, in order to qualify for the dual team. So to qualify for this payout at the builder rank, you're literally just having one customer on your left and one customer on your right. And we also don't have thresholds where you have to reach a certain amount of volume in order to be paid out each week. INFINii's founders did not believe that. They wanted to go ahead and say whatever you had that was in balance on your left team and your right team, you're going to earn 10%, 15, or 20% on it. There's no separate thresholds like most companies have, where you have to have a 300 volume on both sides, or some other companies out there have what we call a 1/3, 2/3, where they're giving you disproportionate amounts, where you have to hit significant numbers in order to create a payout Well, that's not so with INFINii. Whatever the number is that's equal on both your left and right team, you're going to receive the percentage payout based upon your rank. So it really is an exciting piece to look at. Now, during this pre-launch promotional phase that we're in, the founders took an extra step here and wanted to really reward those people coming in aggressively at the first couple ranks. So we know that the manager level that we just talked about is the key to really getting started. But you're going to notice a difference in the weekly caps, because do you remember how just on the previous page we were talking at a much lower level for the weekly levels? Well, look now, a builder can actually earn up to $500 a week, not $250, but $500 a week in the dual team. And a manager can earn up to $1,000 a week, and the regional manager can earn up to $1,500 a week. So again, there's been a significant increase on the weekly caps at those ranks, because we want everybody to make as much money as possible in the early stages of building your business. So it's just such an exciting time to see these type of pre-launch promotions as we really build this out. Now, as you build that team, let's talk about creating a successful one that gets you to the senior director. So this is just kind of the mid-level into our director ranks. And of course, at the director level, you're earning 15%. So when we look here at this example, you've got 28,000 business volume on your left team, and you've got 39,000 business volume on your right. Well, within the dual team structure, you receive your pay from the lesser of the two legs. Now, if you're not familiar with the dual team structures, you might think that's kind of strange, but it's the industry standard, and it's how the platform works as a whole. And remember, you're also being paid on all the other volume that you see on there in the INFINii side of the platform that we're going to get to here shortly. But in this example, you're at the senior director rank, and you're going to earn 15% on the 28,000 in business volume on your left team, which is going to be a $4,200 check for the week to you. Now, one of the most important things that you'll find is that you may be thinking, well, maybe the company you were with before, like so many companies, it's hard to rank advanced because not only is everything based on your lesser team, but in addition to that, they make you requalify week after week in order to actually hit your rank. Well, with INFINii, we don't do weekly qualifications, we do monthly. So whatever rank that you hit this month, you're paid at next month. And it's a really exciting thing. So not only do you rank advance immediately, but then you're paid at that level the following month. So it's a great platform, super exciting, and a very, very high reward within this area. So with that, we're going to go ahead and move to the next section of the overview. I'll see you there.